to hear from another successful team leader out in the field, another success story, if you will. This person reached EVP in 4 months. 4 months. Think about that. And will most likely earn the president's title, this month. So he's married. He's got 2 kids. He works full-time in the insurance business. All right. So please welcome from Boston, Massachusetts, Executive Vice President Etum Lee to share his story. Etum, you there?
I'm here.
All right, take it over.
Thank you for the great intro. Having a little technical difficulties with my video.
Yeah, you need to go ahead and set him as co-host. And then you should be able to.
We got to be able to see you.
I think it came out a little better on that picture, but
Etum is a part of another family business, in that New York, New Jersey area. While I did say he lives in Boston, his brother Richard Lee is very active in the business, and also his mom. So again, another family affair. All right, there's Etum. Take it away, Etum.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for the warm introduction. My name is Etum Lee, and I currently live in the South Shore area of Massachusetts near Boston. In my 9-to-5 life, I currently work in the healthcare industry for one of the largest insurance companies in Massachusetts as a risk adjustment coder. Before joining PM in 2022, I had around 13 plus years in the direct selling industry. And today I wanted to share with you my story and my story on how Fitline helped me with my health, energy, and how the love of the products eventually evolved into a powerful family business in PM. I'm fortunate and thankful to be in good health, but I did have one issue that prevented me from being at 100% every day. And everybody has, I've had a few stressors in life that prevented me from having a good night's sleep. I tried meditation, exercising, waking up earlier, teas, all types of potions and lotions to no real help, right? Now that anybody that knows me knows that I love myself a good bottle of wine. And I eventually found myself forming a habit of ending each night with a couple of glasses of wine. And I'm not saying that this is anything bad, but as studies show, it may help some folks go to sleep sooner, but it doesn't help with the overall sleep health. And this habit was not in anywhere near a place where I had to have people worry about me. But I did find myself struggling a lot in the mornings and having some depleted levels of energy during the day. And as any loving mother would, upon having a casual conversation about her and the amount of money I was spending on wine, she did introduce me to one of the products I believe in the most in our great product line is Restorate, right? Results may vary with people, but for me, I noticed a huge improvement from Restorate within the first couple of nights. And this love for Restorate then eventually got me hooked onto our other great products such as Active Eyes and fitness drinks. Not only me now, my 9 and 7-year-olds, they won't start their day without the Junior Power Cocktail, right? And at this point, I think it's important that I share a little bit more on my background with our direct selling industry and how I got started in the actual business of PM. As I mentioned, I've been in the industry for 13 plus years. And so before PM, my mother, along with my brother Richard, had been involved with another company. And as any journey does, it has its ups and downs. And without getting into much detail, I was at a point where I was a little burnt out. And as you can imagine, the amount of resolve it took for one, and not just myself, but the family business, right? Moving on from a company that you're involved with for 12 plus years. But the products and company really speak for themselves, right? The love of my products aside, the company's business model just makes sense. I haven't been with a company with so many bonuses and so many ways to add to your commissions. This journey we take as direct sellers is not easy, but I can personally attest to you that having such great products and partnering with a powerful company like PM, the journey is much easier. And as with my background, I'm a numbers guy. And so for those on the call today, I cannot tell you how fortunate you are to be joining the company at such an advantageous and exciting time. There was not much persuasion needed for me to join the PM business, besides the fact that I've been programmed to do what Mama Lee has told me to do since I was a toddler. Just seeing the growth trajectory of the company and the efficacy of the products just made it a no-brainer for me. I just needed simply to be exposed to the products and the company itself. As I grow with the company, I can truly say I love the fact that I'm able to grow my business as a family business also. I'm currently working closely with my mother and brother in the business, and family is everything to me. And I can tell you that the fact that this is helping us create generational wealth for our family. And Tony and I know you started off the academy today with that, right? Generational wealth for the family. It's a huge factor in my drive to succeed. A few points I would love for everyone to take away from my time speaking with you are, just to be genuine, right? People can see right through you. My time in the industry, I've read books and listened to all the big hitters in the self-help area, but the very one important lesson I learned from experience is that people will be attracted to you, right? If you come from a place where you truly do want to help people, not just reciting from scripts, it will be noticed, right? You really want to help, help people, be it for health or financial reasons. They will see it and be attracted to you and your business, right? And how do you do that? Just be genuine. Do some self-reflection on your why you were there, why you were here. Is it health, financial? Share your story. You'll be surprised how many people can and will relate to you, and really be a product of the product yourself. And the other great kind of takeaway I got was no's, right? No's are really not yet, right? When I first heard this, I was like, oh, okay, right? What do you really, like, I didn't really understand it. You can't really change people's minds, right? People need to want to change or be open to the product or business, right? Everybody is in different times and places in their lives. I can't tell you how many people have initially said no, but as time goes by and things change in their lives, these no's truly, were not no's, they're like not yets. And don't get discouraged. Randy, what was that saying that you said? Every no is like one step closer to your next yes.
That's right.
And just a quick plug in the IMM trainings, right? It's something I heard from the recent training that we had. Our Vice President, David Chang, even mentioned, the training is helping him get to that next level. I just came back from that in New Jersey, and please go. If anybody in your team qualified, or if you qualified, just get your team to go. Even with my experience in the industry, I came out learning something new, and it was also being awesome being able to network with others in the company. And again, those are really not yet. If you do reach that stage, please just keep plugging along, and people will see through that. Thank you for your time today, and Randy, I'll send it back to you.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Etum. Those points that you made are just excellent and should be taken to heart, because it's so important to be genuine, because, people are buying you. And if they feel your sincerity, that you truly want to help them, then, you're one step closer, because it's all about meeting people's needs, whether it's from the health or financial side. Everybody has needs. And if you're there for them and they feel that, then that's going to really work wonders for your business. And that self-reflection, having that why, people do relate. A lot of people have similar whys, and the no's are building blocks. As you mentioned, no means not yet. And I think you may remember that I said at the IMM training that I had a gentleman that I had introduced to. He knew I was been in the wellness industry, sharing nutritional products basically for the last 30 years. And I introduced him to nutrition supplementation, if you will, some 20 years ago. And he just recently called me because he had retired and his doctor told him that he needed to take better care of his health. So a seed I planted 20 years ago actually paid off just about a month ago. So no's are not no, they are not yet. You're planting seeds for the future. And that's the only way to look at it. So again, thanks again for sharing your story. And as Etum mentioned, the IMM training, our next one's going to be coming up at our national Congress in Vegas. We'll talk more about that here in a second, but it's a great event. And again, our goal at the IMM training is to give you 2 days of in-depth training to help you continue your journey up the compensation plan. All right.